Why does it say sim or play key game if I can't sim it?
Time for a shoot around, MP. Let's go. Have a good game, man.
Welcome, folks, to what promises to be a great Tuesday night of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Smith. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Williams. Cranes the three-pointer.
Talk about getting revenge. MP just coming right back with one of his own.
Last game for the Mavericks, it was a loss to the Grizzlies. Thompson with it. 9 points last game. To the middle. It's blocked. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it.
And great execution there. MP completes that one on the break.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Clock at 4. Deep 2 from Brooks. Rebounded by Isaac.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Woo, what a finish there by MP. Like the defense has been put on notice.
Doncic against Thompson. Williams sets a screen for Thompson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those. Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Rockets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Williams, a screen on MP. The kick out to Williams. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their point.
Yeah, it looked like they were settling out there, not moving the ball enough to generate the type of shots that they wanted.
Pass to Thompson. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. In the corner, Smith with it. Launches it. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Now the Mavericks with it. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Wasted no time on that one. MP's got 13 points.
No, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Smith with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Williams has a screen for Thompson. Three-pointer. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Thompson.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
MP, no good. Rockets trail by 5. Pass to Williams. Dishes it to Thompson. Basket counts. Thompson's got his second basket of the night.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of...
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
P.J. Washington is out there with Green. Then it's Gary Trent. Then it's MP. And it's Doncic in at the 2. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. MP deciding where to go with it. Oh, good with the triple. Rockets trail by 9. Hey, Greg, here we are watching Cam Whitmore. What impresses you most about his game?
Kevin, for me, I think it's his toughness. He's not afraid to get physical underneath the basket, and I really love how gritty he is on the D as well.
Thompson up top, defended by Trent. The shot by Thompson, no good. Dallas leading by 9. The 3 from MP. Dallas, no good that time either.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Porter against Doncic. Houston moving the ball around. Here's Gary. That 3 off the mark. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. They've led by as many as 14 points. For 3, MP drills the 3.
And while any trip that ends with a three-pointer made is a great possession.
Outside Williams. Here's Whitmore, guarded by Green. Washington against Williams. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. The Rockets again can't hit.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Hits it from three-point range.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
1:44 left to play here in the half. Thompson looking for an opening. Pass to Whitmore. Williams, a screen on Green. Williams can't get it to go. Mavericks leading by 15. And MP throws it down hard.
That is ridiculous. If somebody doesn't start campaigning for MP to be in the dunk contest, man, we're missing out.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Both teams will make substitutions. Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season, and here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days, and these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
You look at MP, he's all the way up there at number 2 in the voting for the three-point contest. Fans and the media know that he is one of the premier long-distance shooters in the league today.
And Kevin, not to take anything away from the other facets of his game, but let's face it, that three-point shooting is what puts him on a whole nother level.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
And you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one. Houston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Now the pass to Williams. Here's Whitmore, guarded by Green. Looking to end the run. Good as the jump shot falls.
Inside, outside, mid-range. Brooks has the accuracy to make whatever look he gets work for him.
Here's Doncic. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
Brooks from outside. Brooks can't get that one to fall. 2 on the clock. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Mavericks ahead, delivering the blowout. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Come one, come.
They're staring at a rough road ahead, the kind that can break you down. But this is what separates good from great, the way you take on obstacles in your path.
To be formidable, to ultimately win a chip, you have to be good away from home.
And now talking about our current game, gotta be impressed with the big halftime lead for the Dallas Mavericks. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
So on the floor for Houston. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Smith. Then it's Williams. Then it's Thompson. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. Now, Kevin Porter Jr. salvaged his NBA career with the Rockets. He said, "This organization saved my life potentially. They picked me up when I was down. They gave me love and confidence in myself and motivation to become a better player and person. They've invested a lot in me, and I try to give them my all to repay them in some way." Kevin, he is trying to pay it forward.
He is. Wow, that's a great story, DA. Thank you.
It's not surprising to see MP fill it up offensively. He has a tremendous work ethic.
Richard, how about this? A lot of guys you played with are still in the league today. Does that affect your analysis of their play?
Oh, 100%. Nothing about me is impartial. If I don't like somebody, I'll say it to them, and I'll say it on TV. No, I'm just kidding, Kevin. All kidding aside, I respect all of these guys, and I try and be as fair as possible.
It's good. 16 points from Amen Thompson.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
I agree with this. Try to jump on him, dictate the tempo, and seize the moment.
Hands it from downtown.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
At the top of the key, Williams. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's Thompson. That one off the back iron and out.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
I'm about to see you, but put down the don't count.
They're just having fun right now.
Hey.
And their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
MP's shot is good.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Williams' shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about
Ankle
shooting
breaker.
against him next time.
Yep, it counts. MP's
That
got
boy.
41.
Omelette.
Look at MP finish through the contact, kept his composure the entire time.
Smith sets the pick for Thompson. Inside. And it's Smith that time on the assist by Thompson. Smith's got 5 now.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Passes it to Isaac. Isaac a screen on Thompson. Lobbed up there for Isaac. Taken away by Williams. Thompson with it. Now Green defending. And Thompson slams it home.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
And those might be the
And
easiest
got
points of the month for him.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's MP for 3. Another 3.
I'll take another 3.
In strong
It's
position
too easy.
and he is a big reason why.
Here's Thompson into the lane. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can.
I'll take another 3. It's too easy. I know.
Keep feeding the beast.
Rockets have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that.
I almost made you first ball pick. Oh, shit. Tip that.
Here's Thompson.
Nope.
And that one is
Okay,
good with
shot.
the extra effort on the glass. Thompson's got 10 points in the quarter.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, boy. I'll take another 3. It's too easy. Oh, no.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
The kick out to Williams. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping him back.
Yeah.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
100% smoke. 55% of chest before.
The Dallas Mavericks.
That's
What
nuts.
an amazing quarter.
Yeah, that was a good number. Good. And the dunk can.
And 1 quarter to go in a
Watch
game
that
to
though.
this point
Pull
has
the
not
ball.
been an evenly fought contest. Mavericks shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. They've got Hardy. He's out there with MP.
Shoot it.
Gary
And it's
Trent
a
is out there with
green.
Washington.
Oh,
And it's Prosper in at the 4. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Easy, boy.
Been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes
not
to win
going in.
games, and they've made that
I
adjustment
love it.
since the break.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Ankle breaker.
3 from MP.
I'll take another 3. It's too easy.
This game
Oh, no,
has
no.
his name written all over it.
Drake, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Outside Porter, pass to Whitmore. Off target with his 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised
Ankle
him. That's
breaker.
why he missed.
It's another 3.
That's
It's too
62
easy.
points,
I'll take another 3.
62.
It's too easy. Oh, no.
Remarkable performance from him so far.
Thompson inside the line.
I'm
It's hauled in
going.
by Trent.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
The 3 from MP.
It's too
Another
easy,
3 for
bro.
Dallas.
I'm just shooting
So
from this
many of the
like
plays
it's
they're
like
running
nothing.
designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Here's Porter. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good again that time. MP against Porter. And the foul called on P.J. Washington.
The shot should have first.
That's foul number 2 for him. Dallas making a switch here. Kleber's checked in. The Rockets have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Gary covered by
Almost like
MP.
yours. Full ball picker.
And it's
I put that
MP
in.
with the
I
rebound.
keep every ball.
Very dangerous to
Oh,
lead
if I
a
did
guy
not
like
get it. Was it 25 supposed to get that rebound? Yeah, 25 not getting that
Break
rebound.
there for the D.
The really got me so dumb.
We've
Bye.
seen players criticized for skipping
This,
their
bro,
media
what? Sunday
obligations
late?
after tough losses,
What I'm
Greg.
talking about?
How egregious is that in your
Dumbass,
opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
Nice shot by Brooks.
No way.
Nice play
This
from
fucking
Brooks down
suck.
in the paint. Not afraid to get physical
This is
on the
anything.
inside.
MP outside. And another
Yeah,
one
you got
falls.
3 Lucas.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Williams. He dishes it to
Shit.
Thompson. Brooks, left side. Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 6.
Hey, how am I rebound?
Houston needs to get a shot off. Williams with a clean look. Offline with his 3.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
MP passes to Hardy. And they double up MP. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Oh, wait, this game's so
And one
fucking
team is
suck.
just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Dallas.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
Yeah, bro.
And so this is going to
Look
end
at
up
that
as
3.
victory number 24 on the year.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And what a tremendous
Should I go
standout
in, Bob?
performance it was for MP.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Shoot it!
Washington kicks to MP. Launches a 3.
See
Another
myself,
3 for
nigga.
Dallas.
I'll make that in
And
your
it's
face.
just competing,
What?
You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you have to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Picked by Williams. Will it go? It's
We're not
rebounded by
making-
Dallas.
Watch for defense.
Terrific defense there.
Defense
That's how you protect the rim.
And they double up MP. Trent with the wide open look.
I'll take it out of that
Good
series.
goes to MP.
This too easy. I
You
don't
can sense that
know.
these fans, these players,
I'm
they
just-
are ready to celebrate.
I got all kinds of stats,
Always
bro.
nice
That's
to
the
perform like this, especially in front
Shit,
of the
bro.
faithful home crowd.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Let's get this win, MP. MP versus Motown, baby. Let's get it. Have a great game, man.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everybody. This is Brian Anderson. And with me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And it's the Mavericks to start out. Well, Grant, with that time of the year where trade rumors start to heat up and speculation on social media runs rampant.
Oh, you're so right. I mean, we're not just talking players, too. A number of coaches are on the hot seat as well, so it can be a bit of a distraction for everyone. And, of course, the only cure is winning.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Josh Green. Then it's MP. Then it's Luka Doncic. And for some reason, he decided to... And so it's Detroit, feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Back to the game after this break.
Is on the docket. You guys got anything fun coming up on your own schedules?
Yeah, I got an appointment with my tailor schedule, going to get some classy new suits for the show.
Oh, yeah, that's the same tailor who did the Statue of Liberty thing, right?
Very funny. Who sews your clothes? Mice?
And looking now at that first half of action, quite a big deficit for the Dallas Mavericks.
They can't stop anything.
Thanks for joining us.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You gotta like what Jaden Ivey has done in this game.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Getting under...
Ain't we making a comeback, boy?
The Pistons leading. And for the Pistons, we've got Tobias Harris. Also Isaiah Stewart out there. And it's Ivey in at the one.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And here's MP from outside. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game. Pass to Harris. Stewart, screen on Trent. For 3, here's Harris. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. From deep, MP. Second chance shot. Doncic. Oh, Luka, like a bull in there.
Luka.
How about the
15 points
hustle
at
from
12
Doncic?
rebounds.
A winning player.
Luka Doncic. 15 points.
Ivey against
for
MP.
Luka.
From downtown.
Oh no,
And
that's
again, the
that's
Pistons missing. The Mavericks trailing. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now.
Ankle breaker.
To take the lead.
Is that ankle breaker? No, it wasn't.
Oh, MP showing the big range.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court, and it also keeps the bench fired up.
Pass to Stewart to win the run. Gets the three to fall.
You know what he made there? Coverage is not
Pistons lead by one.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
God, free, boy. It's a free three.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And the Pistons call time here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with this team. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." A simple message, guys. But
of course, y'all doing the reach and foul, bro.
Good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And we're about 2 minutes.
So why I say I got him now?
And again, the Pistons missing.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range.
Deep three. Backboard. Stop playing with me.
And the basket by MP.
Deep ball.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Detroit with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Allen outside. Pass to Sasser. Ivy with the ball. Now guarded by MP. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Ivy outside.
That shit fast, man. Keep looking anything. Everything.
The Pistons need to get one up quick.
Not making it.
Nice shot.
No way. It's not defensive breakdown. That's a good shot contest.
Confidence continues to grow.
This
is huge for a young player.
Fires the 3. The Pistons clear it. Pass to Bridges. Inside.
I'm going.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Jaden Ivey would love to improve his game at the stripe. No doubt he works at it.
He does not get the second
one. And
they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
MP. Free threes.
Now 5 for 8.
Yes, sir.
This is why
it's too easy. Yes, sir.
Ivy passes to Bridges. Back to Ivy. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet.
Open man and wasting no time getting him the ball.
And here's MP from outside.
That shit not slightly late. I'm dumb. Game sucked. What's wrong?
In the game. MP against Ivy.
Almost made you football. Suck.
To tie it up.
I'm there all the way.
It's hauled in by Isaac.
Oh yeah, free dunk.
Got rebound number 12.
That's not a dunk. Bro, you could dunk that. No, you could dunk that. You got up there too.
Sitting on the glass.
Winning plays, that's what MP brings to the squad. Love it.
And here's Ivy from the arc. Doncic pulls down the board.
Okay, when you're trying to make it come back,
that's the ball.
You can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Pass to Green. MP looking around. And he commits the intentional
personal
foul.
All right, I'll take it. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm a team.
44 seconds left in the
They
fourth.
want me to get my
Now they
own
decide
free
to
throw.
foul intentionally.
That's me.
He gets the first, and that increases
That's
the
a
lead
lot.
to 6.
Right now.
When you think of MP, his natural leadership and impressive work ethic
Right.
jump out at you. That's why he's so respected. Good job. Once you keep fueling that lead, make your free throws.
43 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And it's blocked right out.
Snatch block? A snatch block? Oh my god. That boy snatch blocked that.
Aaron controls it.
Oh, I saw a snatch block. I was putting my yeah.
Fires for 3.
Free 3.
And
Cookies.
scores. That
I'm getting
makes it
100
7
points.
for 11 in this game.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Here's Doncic. And it's Dallas scoring
Luka, don't
again.
miss.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a
Oh yeah, me?
flight home.
Just beat me. I'm gonna shoot a half court too. Half court. Half court.
And so
I was so
Mavericks
close
take
to
the
half
win.
court too.
They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little.
Oh. Gotta drop. Only flexing niggas. He for Chinas. Yeah, man. God. Bitch. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
That's how you leave it all out on the floor.
Really, come
Nice
on.
job.
I restart.